everyone, we will start off by taking a carrot and then slicing it into half as such. Now make multiple slits out of it. First begin by slitting either side of it. Now make small slits right down the center horizontally as such. Continue to do this until you reach the bottom. Now make a slit in the side as well before you do so. Now cut out little layers from each of these small slits. Do not go all the way, however, and do this until you go down. Now go to the other side and then make it in a zigzag position and then make slits on the other side as well. After this is what it should look like. Once you are done with this, take the blade and then cut off two of the sides as well. Now cut off the upper and the lower side, and now you should be able to twist it as you please. Make little slits right through the center as such so that you can separate each of the pieces and let them turn as and when they want. Now it looks like chain links. This as well will be a different design entirely. So in order to do so, we will start off by taking the carrot, cut off the top, and then take the stodgy middle portion of it. Peel off the outer peel and then make it narrow on one end as such using your blade. Once you have narrowed it down on one of the sides, move on to the top portion of it and then cut off the edges of it. Make them more or less curved. Now begin to make small slices on the sides and then push it outwards. Bend it outwards and then remove the inner layers that are present. Once you have removed the inner layers, move on to the top once more and then make it all the more curved. Make multiple slices out of this and then bend them outwards. Once again, remove the internal folds of it. Once you have removed the inner folds, once again, carve out the top of it, that is, remove the curved portion of it, and after that, this is what you should be left with. Keep moving more and more towards the center and make multiple small slices. Remove the center portion of it and then add little strands to it dipped in white little balls as such. Start off by cutting this vegetable into half. Take the portion with the stem to it, then cut out the peel of this portion. Once you're done cutting out the peel on all of the sides, then trim the edges at the base and then remove the edges of it and make it more curved. Now begin to make multiple small thin slices and then fold them outwards as such. Once you're done with the first layer, then begin to make more deeply internal cuts and then remove a layer of it. This should create a little bit of gap between the first and the second layer. Now move over to the top and then make the top more curved as well. Cut off the edges. After this, move on to the second layer of your petals. Make multiple more thin slices and then fold them outwards. Continue and repeat this process until you reach almost the center. Do it for as much as you can and as much as you can go on for it. Afterwards, once you reach the core, you may take out the center of it from the base so that it is not seen. After this, you may also add a different center to it, or you may leave it as is in this case. Bend each of the petals that you have created outwards using your fingers in order to do so. Start off by taking half of the vegetable and then afterwards cut off the side peels of it. Now make these slits in the side of it as well, and after you're done making these slits, push them outwards as such. They will be of a different kind of petal. As you push them outwards, start off by rounding the top to begin with, then remove a layer right before this. After you remove a layer, it will create some sort of separation between this layer and the layer before this. Now continue to do this for multiple layers to come to make it look all the more realistic and better. As you move towards the center, it will get smaller and smaller as you proceed. Do not forget to remove a layer between each of the layers that you're creating off the petals as well. Now take this shaping maker and then in the top of it, add the green center to it and then make another flower out of it. Add stems and little base structures to it all around as such, and then this will be the final product that you are left with. Next, we will take a quarter of this vegetable and then make a small slice out of it. Make another small slice, attach the two together as such. Now at the base, make this curved line, make a small slit and then separate it. Afterwards, at the back, move on and then make this decorative shape out of it and then cut it out using your blade. At the back, begin to make these triangular-like shapes. Cut out little circles at the top of it. Once you separate the two, it should look like little birds. This can also look like a butterfly should you want it to. This is what our final product is looking like. Thank you for watching.